Whitney North Seymour is the president-elect of the American Bar Association. He takes office as president in August of 1960. That will be another step in the 35 years he has devoted to the law and its problems. Mr. Seymour has served as a law teacher and as an assistant solicitor general of the United States. That was in the Hoover administration. He's been a senior partner in one of New York's leading law firms and specialized in antitrust cases for something like the last 20 years. Whitney North Seymour was born in Chicago 58 years ago, graduated from the University of Wisconsin, received his law degree at Columbia, and served in such diverse groups as the Society of American Magicians, Carnegie Endowment for International Peace, and New York's Municipal Art Society. All this from a man who lists among his early jobs carrying a spear for Sarah Bernhardt and service as a ranger at Yellowstone Park, where he insists he was a grizzly bear guard at Old Faithful.
There's a picture of a great-great-great-uncle of mine named Thaddeus Seymour, for whom our youngest son is named. He came to New York City in 1801 from upstate New York, where he had moved from New Canaan, Connecticut. He was born in 1776, and he was on the reception committee for Lafayette when he was received in City Hall in 1825.
Well, then it would be fair to say that the Seymour family has witnessed the growth of the nation since 1776, right?
Yes, and before that. First, that ours is a government of laws and not of men, which means there's no room for the exercise of arbitrary power under our system. Then, that our belief in the doctrine of equal justice under law, the motto which is on the Supreme Court building in Washington, meaning, of course, that the poor and the rich get equal justice in our courts, the thing which the lawyers are trying to see to by their encouragement of legal aid. And all these things relate also to the Bill of Rights and the great freedoms which it guarantees, freedom of speech and press and of religion, and their correlative rights, the right to hear and the right to read.
Well, Mr. Seymour, just how does the American Bar Association remind the nation of this each year?
Well, last year there were 20,000 celebrations over the country. This year we hope there'll be many more. They're conducted in courthouses and in schools and in public buildings. We hope all citizens will participate in some of those ceremonies. They help to remind people not only of what I've said, but also of the fact that the citizens have duties as well as rights, and that they owe an obligation to defend our country and our institutions and to participate in the community effort, jury service and everything of that sort, association action.
Thank you very much, Mr. Seymour. Thank you, Mrs. Seymour, for letting us come tonight.
Thank you.
Good night.
Pleasure, Mr.
Thank you
Hall.
very much.
Good night, Ed.